welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nena Kerish. If you wake up and you see fences at the entrance of your house or at the entrance of your shop or business place or office place, this is what you have to do before parking the fences. All right, if you wake up and you see sheets, all right, this is the ritual to do so that those things will not have effects in your business, because some of them are to pull your business down, some of them are charms, some of them are poison, enyure, elephantitis, and all that, to make your legs swell up, to make you, to be sick one way or the other. But it's not just a good omen to see such a thing at the front of your shop. So this ritual I'm about to teach you today is going to help you to overcome every effect of the sheet. So when you see such a thing, the first thing you have to get is alligator pepper. Another thing you have to get is bitter cola. Another thing you have to get is hot chili pepper, very hot one. Another thing you have to get is tiny pins. When you get that tiny pins, another thing you have to get is gunpowder, utwegbe. All right, gunpowder. So when you get these items ready, what you have to do is to get that alligator pepper. Open it, please. When you see such a thing in your office, or do not rush and pack it. If you rush and pack it between 2 weeks to 3 weeks after that incident, you will start experiencing some problem. If you use your hand and touch it, your hand will start having some issues. All right, it will start hurting you, swelling up without pains. Before you know it, it will start paining you, start developing problems. All right, if you use your leg and match it, you find out that between 2 weeks it will start taking effect. Your leg will start swelling up. So if you see that kind of thing, just keep off from that environment. Get all these items down, all right, and do this thing that I'm about to tell you, so that everything that shit came to do, the intention of that person that did such evil in your working place, it will return back to that person. Okay, so when you get these items I listed, you go ahead and get that alligator pepper. You take out 4 pieces from inside of it, use it and cleanse your body. Remember, when you get the alligator pepper, make sure you open it at your back. Do not open it at your front, so that the bad things that will be happening at your back, and the good one will be happening at your front. Once you get the alligator pepper, take your hand behind your back, all right, and open the alligator pepper, and the bad things that will be happening at your back. When you open the alligator pepper, you go ahead and bring out 4 seeds from the inside. When you bring out that 4 seeds, you take it and cleanse your body. This will be cleansing your body, all right? That you're removing every negativity, anything that is not of God that is working, all right? You're removing it from your life. While you're saying this, you'll be using it to be touching your body, from your face, from your head down to your feet, and you throw it away. When you throw it away, you get that bitter cola, you open it, you put it into your mouth. You get 7 pieces of alligator pepper, you also put it into your mouth. You will not chew it, just put it in your mouth. Then you get the hot chili pepper. Maybe 1 cup of hot chili pepper. Pour it on that sheet. Pour it on the sheet. Don't go close to it, just stay far. Pour it on the sheet. Okay? After that, you go ahead and get the gunpowder. All right, get enough gunpowder that can cover the whole fences, the whole sheet. Cover it up. Okay, you use that gunpowder and cover the whole sheet. Remember, stay afar while you are doing this. You can stand and be pouring it. Okay, you cover the whole sheet with it. Then you will get 7 pieces of tiny pin or needle, tiny pin or needle. 7 pieces, you pour it on that sheet. Then you start chewing that alligator pepper and the bitter cola inside of your mouth. All right, you start saying that as you are chewing it, you start saying that you are sending whatever that it is that this sheet came with back to whosoever that sent it to you. That you are sending whatever that this sheet came with back to whoever that sent it to you, whoever that dropped it here, whoever that knows about it. That if this thing bears sickness, failure, or death, I, so person, you call your name, I, so person, is returning it back to sender. Why you're saying this, you're chewing the alligator. Remember, when you are chewing alligator pepper, as your tongue is burning off the alligator pepper, that is when the spirit that flows the alligator pepper starts, that is when it starts oozing, and that is when your tongue become a tongue of fire. Whatever you say, go out immediately. All right? So while you are saying this, be chewing that alligator pepper, but don't swallow yet. Don't swallow it. You will not be swallowing it in this ritual. Okay? You will continue saying that may their pain be unending and unbearable until they confess and fall into that hole which they have dug for you. Okay? After saying this, you go ahead and use matches or lighter or whatever and light up that sheet. All right? You light up that sheet because that gunpowder aid lightning. Once you put fire on it, it catches fire. Okay, you light up that sheet and let whatever that sheet came with goes back to whosoever that sent it with the smoke. Okay, once you just finish this, light up the sheet. The smoke will go back to whosoever and whatsoever that sheet came with. All right, after then you spit out the alligator pepper and bitter cola inside of your mouth, and you raise your mouth. Okay, then you can now pack the remains of the sheet and wash your hand with water and salt. All right, after doing that, wash your hand with water and salt. Once you light up the sheet and the smoke goes off, okay, allow that place to calm down a bit. Pack off the remains of that sheet. Okay, pack it off, then wash your hand with salt and water. Okay, and watch that person that sent it. If it's a household enemy, if it's a competitor, whatever reason or whoever that sent it is, it will go back to the person. If that person sent it for you for sickness, for failure, for death, it will go back to the sender and you will be free. So that is that about this ritual. If you like my channel and you like my videos, do well to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, also turn on the notification bell so that you will know anytime I upload a new ritual. Thank you for watching and do have a lovely day.